Alright, you guys. Got disconnected, back on track. So now we're going to talk about it today. Hope you guys are doing alright. Alright, so digging in ahead, just taking energy. Two of them, I've been attacking root chakra, trying to, with the intent to harm, trying to ruin root chakra. Stealing energy without consent. I got too many on me that are actually piggybacking and trying to do a number on me. Neglected, while some of them are living as me as a broadcast, abusing avatar, just doing a number. My targeting is basically pointless. And I think for some of the groups, probably it was pointless to, for shits and giggles, probably a game. All kinds of stuff intertwined. But they're digging in my sinuses right now, stealing energy. So anytime, and this is a game with them, anytime that I would breathe, you have muscles in your brain. So anytime that I would breathe or try to block out, or anytime that I would try to swallow, they would take more energy. And they would, act like, I don't know. But digging in my head while this guy, I'll be honest with you, this individual is not monitored properly. So I'm assuming that the rest is probably the same way. I'm just gonna assume that. They try to act like they're this, that, and the other, but I'm assuming this is all bullshit. Because I'm basically having to be the babysitter, but not allowed to. So I have no access to anything. I'm basically just held down. Now, what do I mean by that? I've talked about it before, I think yesterday. I'm hoping, because I had mic problems yesterday, I was hoping that I'd be able to catch something, while sleeping, but my microphone wasn't working. So I'm going to have to do that all over again. So basically, I'm going to go over so much stuff. I'm going to try not to make this a venting video, but it's hard not to when you're going through whatever you want to call this at this point. Because I'm just looking around, hey, going, yeah, what is this? But anyway, so not able to charge neurons, which charge protons, electrons, not allowed to basically connect to nature, receive negative ions in order to do this. So I'm basically suffocated. Which for an empath is really sad, especially if you're highly sensitive to things like, just everything, EMFs. My target is basically a hot mess, pulse in the back of my neck. It's just out of control. It doesn't make sense. but really digging. Like, these guys are so obsessed with me, and they have to be like the group. One of the groups, it has to be local for them to feel so comfortable to try to reel me in. That's all I'm gonna say. This is entrapment. I don't want to use the terms enslavement because I'm not a slave, and I won't allow anybody to tell me what to do. They can tell me they're military. They can tell me, oh, we're this, we're that. They can tell me, you know, we're whatever. It's not happening. It'll never happen. Then, you know, right there, heterodyning to that bullshit. Like, I'm so sick of it. And see, that's what the problem is. And then not being there, I mean, not being monitored properly. This is negligence. But you want to act like you're playing the game right. I mean, this is just, I've never seen anything like it. Then actually pulling my energy down. This is where I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I'll just be sitting here and they're just like pulling it down. I'm like, what the hell? Then I gotta listen to, you know, I don't know, you guys. I mean, digging in my head, trying to ruin my crown energy, and taking energy without permission, without consent. Just taking it because they think they can, because they think they're, I guess, important. I mean, who's making them feel comfortable? Who's making them feel comfortable is the question. Like, there's no authority. There's no nothing. No management. I mean, it's just like, you know, we're gonna hold you down. Like, no. And, you know, I got 2 of them who are on just doing a number and letting anybody on. Like, that's the problem. If you don't have me all the way connected, then what is the fucking point? If you have me, like, what is the point? That's all I want to know. Seems like out of spite. Like they're like it's out of spite. Like just pulling down on my energy. While this is the worst form of harassment. Like I don't even understand this harassment because if you're like around me, grabbing me, so I'm being smothered, and as a highly sensitive being, this is too much. Like the stalking, the bullying, like the bullying part, I'm being like basically bullied to death. And nobody's taking responsibility. It's all that's the algorithm. To basically shoot me down. Like obsessed. Like in my face type shit over the internet. How the hell am I supposed to do any damn thing? It's like an evil demon kid, not just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you going? And that's the algorithm of that thing. What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you going? And I'm just letting people know now because of how just like out there it is. I'm not letting no person go on my channel anymore. They come be funny if they want to. Funny if they want to. I'm just letting them know right now. Hey guys. Hope you guys are doing okay. But it's ridiculous. Like I feel like I should definitely relocate. But it's hard to do because financially the struggle is real. Like I can't really connect to anything in a higher state of being. I, they're just destroying like everything. My energy. Okay, there we go. Mic's back on. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on with my mic, but I hope you guys are doing okay. Hey, Richie.
Hey, how are you?
How good? How are you?
I'm okay, I'm okay.
You doing okay?
Yep, I'm still in Montenegro.
Huh?
I'm still in Montenegro.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I just been to the beach today.
How'd that go?
I don't know, I'm quite busy. Um, trying to get people to judge me and accuse me all the time. It's annoying. Just to
Yeah,
broadcast me.
yeah.
But,
I know. No, it's really getting out of control. I'm trying to make my way away from this area for a little bit because I think things just got to be too much and they're out of control.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to move forward so I can re up on my energy because I feel like I'm just losing too much um, when I need to be in a state of just gaining, and I just feel like nothing's getting done. It's just constantly like the same ordeal. So I gotta move forward at some point. I gotta pick up this weight, carry it somehow. But hopefully I'll be able to relocate soon. How's the weather over there? Oh, we lost Richie. There we go. You gotta hop back on, Richie. Yeah, so I feel like I definitely need to move forward with this thing. I feel like it's probably what's best. I don't know. It's the only thing I hate about having a stand star. But once again, the gaslighting behind this thing is just pretty intense right now. Where it's just, I'm like, yeah. So gotta re up on some energy. I just feel like I got too many haters on me that are connected. Um, and it's just not my problem. Unfortunately, I don't want to say unfortunately, but it's really, I'm trying to find the right words without saying too much, you guys. So bear with me. But the multivalence also is really, really too much, especially for my being. Um, so I'm going to try to disregard that as much as possible. But I got to find a place of healing in order to do so. I'm over here to watch. I got to babysit you guys. That should be fun. Babysit families, kids. So I'm going to be multitasking, you guys. So just bear with me. But I think for some of us, it's time to get back on track. Can you hear me? ¿Sí? ¿Con quién? ¿Con la abuelita? All right. ¿Ya te va? I love you. You good? Bear with me, guys. Get back on track in just a second. Guys, I'm back. Sorry. For some reason with my channel, I was just out of whack. I don't know why. Go ahead and put that up there. Alright, so I'll be multitasking. If anybody wants to come on, feel free. I've kind of lost touch and basis with a lot of people. I know my videos have been mostly venting. It's kind of hard to have a discussion with us because there's just so much information. Like even right now, attacking me with making my right foot twitch. A lot of intimidation tactics. I think desperation. and always trying to get my attention. But a lot of it is forced. Excuse me, just straight coffee, you guys. A lot of it is forced. And it's just, you know, a lot of it is just not my problem. Like even right now, trying to force intimidation tactics and do on me. Dang, where I put my keys? But I'm not buying into the BS, so I'm just gonna try to move forward as much as possible. And not really sure as to why I had to experience it on this level. I think a lot of it was envy and jealousy, to be honest with you. Threats all across the board, and I'm not buying into it because I will state this. You know, I'm not scared. One of them's threatening, you know, going through the hairline to like black me out and like do all kinds of other. I'm not buying into the BS anymore. Like, and they want to pull on my energy and do all this stuff, you know, on my crown. This is not allowed. And forcing, they're literally pulling on my energy. And not allowing me to express myself freely. You know, they want to call it this when, you know, I'm in a certain state of being. And then when they start hitting me a certain way, then all of a sudden it's this. So it's make up your mind because I have, there's just too many connected. There's too much piggybacking going on. And it's definitely not a fair fight. And then if I move forward with my thought, they actually push my energy forward. And it's just not a fair fight. So it's basically make up your mind. Where's the management on this thing, and why am I being neglected and not monitored properly? And the disrespect with this thing is, I mean, tenfold. Not respectful in spirit, not respectful with any presentation. The racism on my end, because I'm encountering as an empath just too many piggybacking off of me, is really crucial. Especially if you're not allowing me to be in a state of receiving. Meaning I'm not allowed to make any connection, but you have me half-ass connected to the technology, so you have the upper hand in the situation. Not allowing me to have any access is what's being done. Trying to get away with murder, basically. And then everybody's just sitting there twiddling their thumbs because Scary hopped on board. So I got to stay here and just wait. then attacking my whole, and then they're trying to thieve my energy without permission. They're literally trying to take it without consent. Like, I'm not going to tolerate it. And I got a group on me that's trying to hold me down while they do the most and threaten me. And then I got to sit here and wait on algorithms because they want to um, just interfere with my natural state of being. So it's basically, it's just, it's out of control. It's unnecessary. While they're sitting here telling me I need to go to church, I need to go to church, bring, forcing religion. I mean, trying to colonize, pulsing both sides of the temples, and then trying to induce fear. I'm not scared of them. They're scared of me. Forcing on the back of the head to push forward. ¿Qué hace, papá? And see, they want me to be like in a state of weakness and fear. And that's being forced because if I try to find my strength, they amplify it and manipulate it into something else. The linguistics of this thing, everything is just out of whack and it's all being forced. Like they're not sticking to protocol. It's just a free for all. Um, I just want to know where's the management. All right, it pays. Okay. Definitely interested that like I was some of them saying, like the way they're trying to like disguise, it's so stupid. It hit me with ¿Qué? Espérate. Ahí voy. Ahí voy, papá. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely a terrorist attack for sure. And an act of war on innocent. And then taking my energy without consent. They'll hold me down, do a manipulation. Like this is what they do. Top of the head, hold me down. Do a emotional manipulation and then just steal. That's what they're doing. So they act like parasites. But they just steal it without consent. They're like the desperation is just ridiculous. And definitely kind of getting that Indian African American vibe too. And trying to steal my crown energy, trying to steal like these dudes have stolen energy from my nose. And then not allowing me to defend myself if I defend myself. And this is what really bothers me is that I'm basically left held down while these creeps are allowed to touch me and do all kind of stuff. And I got one of them who's like forcing a do right now. Then they want to try to act like they're China. And no, it's not. These are frauds. The group on me is full of shit and they're frauds. They want to act like demons. They want to act like this. They want to act like that. It's all BS. This is an act of war. And it sounded like Cambodia or something like that. I mean, this is 2 minutes. Ow. Yes, it is. Gee. One sec. Like, I mean, that's exactly what it feels like. It's more like a terrorist attack than anything else. Eh? Okay. And we got trying to come on. There he is. What's good, bruh?
Ah,
What's
can you
good?
hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. What are you doing?
Oh, I just woke up.
Me too. Me too. I'm over at the family's house up the street. Babysitting.
People in there?
Huh?
I can't tell.
So what's been going on with you?
Let me see. Nothing. I had to work today. Um, just trying to freaking.
Me too. I gotta go to work today too. How's everything been going with like the attacks and stuff like that?
You know what?
How's it been going with like the attacks and stuff like that?
Oh, well, it's not that bad. Like it's. I mean, I tell you guys like from like I try to tell everybody, but for some reason it's working for me. But like I said, the olive oil. Like
Uh-huh.
you probably want to try to find the purest form that you can find, but I use that in my ears and it fucking blocks their asses.
I'm gonna have to try it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think a lot of the stuff that they do use, like for example, I try to detox and cleanse the body, but biofilm, which I do think is conductive.
yeah.
Um,
There's this dude's channel I just found. I put a video up on it, I think, on my channel, but he has
yeah,
a lot of good like, information about that stuff.
yeah. So using magnesium liquid soap actually helps remove it. But detoxing the body, I think is really important for sure. But I noticed
Yeah, that's a
they
key
don't they
component.
I noticed they don't like it when I use hydrogen peroxide to clean the ears.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
used that too in the past, like, and it helped
mhm,
at first, but then like
mhm.
it started like not working,
Okay.
and every time I use it, like, because the hydrogen peroxide, like, whenever you use olive oil, like the hydrogen peroxide breaks down any type of oil. That's why they use it to clean the pipes and shit. Like they'll pour a
Yeah.
bunch of hydrogen peroxide and like it dissolves everything. So when your ear gets clogged, it's good to use the hydrogen peroxide because it eats up all the wax and stuff. So like
Yeah.
the olive oil kind of acts reacts differently because like if you think about how frequencies would react in oil,
Well,
like it would slow it down,
yeah,
right?
it separates the conductivity.
Right, and then plus the frequencies like would slow down in the oil because they would if they had to get across like something it
Yeah.
I think it would like kind of slow it down a little bit but and then it's not as effective but
Yeah.
that's what kind of I thought but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it separates the conductivity because
Yeah.
whenever I put hydrogen peroxide in my ears, they start to act a fool. Yeah, they start to act a
Yeah.
fool. And I was always wondering, I'm like, why are they acting a fool?
I'm telling you do the olive oil and you see how they act.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm finna do.
I order you some fine extra fine organic olive oil. Try to find like the purest form that you can. There's
Yeah.
one that comes straight from like I don't know if it's Italy or wherever there they make it. I
Yeah, I think
have
it's probably
I
Italy.
actually have like a link I can post. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me
Yeah,
see
you can
here.
actually sometimes hear him in the background on my microphone.
You're getting feedback.
Oh, I always get feedback. The ones on me are messy as hell. Like they don't care. I always get feedback and phone calls, the whole nine. I thought it was funny one time. I was talking to a person who had what are they called? Hearing aids, and I heard
Yeah.
so much feedback coming from it. I was like, what the
Yeah.
Like they're so stupid. They're careless. Like the
Very
ones on
bad
me are
feedback.
careless. Like they're so messy, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying the olive oil treatment. I do the um yeah, niño, hydrogen peroxide like once in a while, but I'm gonna start sticking with that routine too. Cause they don't like it. They don't
Yeah,
like it when you
then
try. They can't stand
you
it. They want you to be dumbed down. They don't want you to know. They want you to be dumbed down and like not doing.
put it in the chat. I don't know if you can see it.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. And that's the link.
That's the link to like a bunch of stuff, but like I think the
Okay.
olive oil is on there.
Another thing that I noticed that works is so anybody trying to work on their energy or trying to remove the toxins, trying to override a lot of the BS that they do, it's all about effort. Like I'm not gonna lie. If you can't afford something like a sauna suit that you can get at places like Academy, Walmart, stuff like that, you can use things like saran wrap to wrap around your stomach while you're exercising. You don't have to have a gym. You could be at your house cleaning or just taking a walk and sweating it out. Like this is going to help lift your energy up. It's also going to help you sweat out all the toxins. Like sweating this out is one of the best ways. That's why I want to get a portable sauna. They're like $150 online, but I want to start using that. Another thing you can do is use bentonite clay liquid form to remove a lot of the excess toxins that this is giving off. But nobody got time for that today. I don't have time for any of that. That's not what I'm here for. See ya.
Oh, there we go.
Um, can you hear me on my mic? Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay, my bad. I've been having so many mic problems with this phone. It's ridiculous.
I just
Yeah,
barely woke
I
up. So
deleted. I had to delete that comment and delete that person. Don't come on my channel with any BS because that's not what I'm here for.
what did they say? I couldn't see.
I'm just being disrespectful. That's all. Just being disrespectful, saying sexy and this, that, and the other. That's not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. That is not what I'm here for.
I gotta deal with that crap all the time.
Huh?
Nah, I gotta deal with that crap elsewhere.
Uh-huh. Oh my god.
This is my free time.
On your free time? Hell nah. Yeah, me too. So I'm trying to learn like the gray rock method also for narcissistic energy, but with these attacks right now, it's not working on my end because a lot of things are forced, but I'm trying to do my best.
You know, that's what
Yeah,
we
it's
could do.
really, yes, sir.
Yes.
What time is it over there right now?
7:40
Oh, it's
a.m.
9. It's 9:40 over here.
Yeah, I can't even remember going to sleep.
You didn't go to sleep yet?
No, I just because I was drinking last night, so I don't even remember like laying down and shit. I remember watching this
Okay.
movie. It was pretty good. It was called something hot. It's the guy that invented hot Cheetos.
Nuh-uh. Oh, the
Yeah,
guy, yeah, he was kind of like poor, no?
yeah, and
Yeah, I
it
remember
was
that
pretty
for.
funny. It was cool.
Yeah, yeah, I saw. It was like a YouTube video where it was talking about that dude.
Hmm.
Like he was like poor and he invented the hot Cheetos. I was like, what the
Oh
hell?
no,
Yeah, that's crazy.
those Cheetos blew up.
Yup. Me, you need to invent some kind of Cheetos or something.
I remember eating those things like growing up with lemon. That's like the bee's knees right there.
Yeah, right.
But all the crap that goes along with it, it's just not that's the only thing.
Yeah.
So do you still get
Mm-mm.
as many like viewers on here? Because I kind of like they just come and go sometimes.
Yeah, no, I kind of lost touch with a lot of people because I think my targeting just like it amplified, and most of my videos have been venting videos rather than knowledgeable.
Oh yeah, I forgot about um. Did I ever tell you what happened with
With who?
Robert Stanton?
Yeah, you told me.
All
I
right.
was
So his
sad.
funeral was on Friday.
This past Friday?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it online too. Like after you told me, I saw it online and I was like, oh my God, like I can't believe that happened.
yeah.
No, that's
I forgot
sad.
how old he was. I can
I
remember
think
how big.
he was in his 40s.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in his 40s.
that's true. But it's like
Mhm.
kind of weird too. But I think obviously we know, like most likely had to do with the targeting. I mean, from years and years of like getting hit with energy and stuff. Like I think it takes effect on you, and like it makes you kind of weak and like towards the end.
Yeah.
But because I think she told me that his legs were swelling up. Like I don't know from what. I don't know if it was because of carrying all the armor that he had and stuff.
Mhm.
But I think that was like a cause of it. I think like some type of like blood clot or I don't know. But his legs were swelling up, and
Yeah.
it ended up like just had to do with the heart probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it because that's what they do to me. They attack the heart all the time. Now I got one of them, like some big ass. They're sending like, see, this is what they're doing to me. They're holding me down, messing up my frequency, and then see, this is what they got to do to me, and this is why it's so funny, is because I'm not scared of any of them. But they got to send the big ones after me. Like they're sending some big old black dude to like broadcast and try to assault me, to intimidate me, to reel me into their enslavement BS using their beta burst and interface. So this is what they're doing to me now. Everything used to be cool. I was in a state of being where everything was controlled, but they disconnected me from the tech. Like I'm half-ass connected, so that way they can interface into my environment and try to be able to assault me at any time. That's what they're doing to me out here in Alabama. So they're not following protocol. I'm not being monitored properly. This is negligence, and you're not going to send your hood boogers to come and assault me and try to big boy me and intimidate me. Because if that's the case, you might as well meet me on foot. Like these people are cowards. This is a cowardly act, especially against somebody who's 5'2" and 105 pounds. Now you want to act like you're a big deal? Now they want to send their bottom feeders who are just mingling in the hood. Like, this is ridiculous. You sending hood boogers after me, like, not following protocol. Like, they're garbage. And
Yeah.
these dudes on me are cowards. And since you don't want to be covert about the shit, like, just meet me on foot. They might as well just meet me on foot. I'll drop the Addy and do what it do. Since they want to act big and brave, you're so damn brave. Then meet me on foot.
We'll see. We'll see who's more hood.
Yeah, exactly. And these guys are not even hood. They're just garbage. It's like society's rejects and couldn't accomplish life. So you use the sorry excuses as to why you're a piece of shit.
All I know is my goal right now is to like just save up and get my little van. And I know a few TIs that are like trying to buy property and stuff. So like I want to go and just stack my chips right now and then try to like link up with somebody because I don't know. I think it's better if we start like trying to come together somehow so we have more support. But we'll see what happens. You still there? Hello? Yo, Christina. My phone is low key dying too. Oh, shit, fire. Jello?
You should be able to hear me now. My mic died. So I got one of them approaching me via broadcast. They're holding me down with frequency. Out here in Alabama, they don't play fair. So I got one of them approaching me in interface trying to get physical so they can try to entrap me, basically enslave me with their virtual. These dudes, that's what they do all day. They live as a broadcast all day. Like they have no life. They don't even know what reality is. Like they can sit there and act like it's this, that, and the other, but mine's live operators. And they want to make everything personal and connect to me on an emotional basis. Like I'm not trying to get to know you, nor do I want to.
So, like, what kind of microphone are you using?
I'm using Beats.
So, like, you're using your phone with like a Bluetooth or what?
Hmm. Yeah, because my
Oh,
mic is
okay.
messed up, so I can't use my phone without a headset because my
Oh,
mic
I
is
see.
messed up on my phone. Yeah. So they got local jokers from like Decatur on me. It's just mine's a hot mess where they're just allowing anybody to hop on my channel and just basically just do the most. And try not to get like they're trying to big boy me by lowering my energy. So I'm unable to defend myself. At 5'2", how am I going to defend myself to a dude who's 6 feet tall? This is what they're presenting to me. But if this shit gets exposed, like turn the cameras on. Like turn the cameras on.
You outside?
Yeah, you can hear it. Like they're trying to force through my head for me to break things down so it's no longer like it's stupid. Like the constant interrogation and constant breaking things down. Like this is about to get exposed on a wide scale.
Yeah, I hope it does.
Yeah. I think it's about to get exposed on a wide scale. And then they're trying to intimidate me because I'm home alone. And they do that all the time. Like if I'm in the car by myself, like they'll act a fool. They'll even try to get physical. And nobody's there to say no, stop, don't. Like there's no management. Hey, Papa. Okay.
If I get cut off, my phone's like, oh shit.
Your phone thing? It's okay because I'm about to hop off here real quick. I gotta take a shower. Key? Like I'm getting hit with high pitched back of the head. Like this is definitely an act of war on innocence. Gracias, Papa.
What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
Nothing.
You changing it?
Mm-hmm.
You doing?
No, not yet.
You see?
Yeah,
Your balls were wet.
that's gross. Crazy.
You
Gotta
don't think
turn. No, not really, Papa. You probably will later. Is Enrique sleeping? No? Alright, you guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Richie, I'm probably about to call you real quick. But I love you guys. Oh. Stay strong on the battlefield. Don't give up. Okay.